hi. Come on in. Come spend the day with me. Say hello to our friends. All right, let me show you around. So we have our living room over here that I set up very non-traditional, but don't come for me. I don't have a TV, so we focus on the mountains. And then over here I have my weights because I like to do home workouts, especially in the mornings before work. And then over here, I have my little desk set up. I've got my cameras, lots of content creation going on over here. And then, let's see, what else? We can go into the bedroom. I've got my little decorations. And then over here, I am packing, so please don't mind the mess. The bathroom is a bathroom, so it's beautiful and cute and simple. All right, so you guys caught me on a really chaotic day. I have a flight later, and yeah, let's run through my routine. I start my day off with matcha every day, so let's get to it. I moved to Vegas because I've been working in hospitality for a few years now, and Vegas is honestly the #1 place in the country for nightlife, day life, all things for what I do right now, which is bottle service. I'm a bottle server at Drai's Beachclub here in Vegas, and it's the best job in the world. So I love making my matcha in the morning, mostly because it's kind of like, it's become like a morning ritual for me. I don't know, the whisking is just, it's really relaxing. It's kind of like my little morning meditation, and I probably do it for too long, but it's all right. The biggest challenge I would say is getting hired initially. I know that's, we go through a rigorous audition process, and you have to keep yourself in tip-top shape, live a healthy lifestyle. While I'm drinking my matcha, the first thing I like to do every day is start with my gratitude journal. This just keeps me really grounded and just reminds me of all the things that I have to be grateful for, and just puts me in a great mindset to start the day. So yeah, I've had this for about 2 years, and I don't journal every day, but that's my goal, is to journal every day and write about everything that I'm grateful for. So today I'm grateful for, I'm leaving for Denver today, and I get to go see my boyfriend, and I haven't seen him in about 2 months, so this is gonna be nice. Huh? Yeah, literally, yeah. Long distance is not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. But we're doing it. And I'm grateful for Kodak here, my little angel. He literally brightens my day every day. I don't know what I would do without him. I know, we're gonna go. Ready? Are you ready? Oh, fuck, hold on. I didn't bring my keys. Oh, this is realistic though. What does it mean to be a Drai's doll? So, being a Drai's doll requires a lot of discipline. You definitely have to be like on routine, on schedule, with everything that you do. You need to be intentional with your decisions, whether it's, do I work out today? Do I not work out today? Do I eat in and out? Do I not eat in and out? And that's not to say you have to be completely restricted, but you just need to be mindful of what you're doing. Being your best self at all times, carrying yourself as well as you possibly can, and just making sure the guest has fun. That's really our #1 priority at work, is we're creating experiences, we're creating vibes, we're literally creating like moments that these people are gonna remember for years to come. And yeah, you just wanna put your best foot forward. All right, so I start every workout with some sort of a warm-up. I'm gonna do 5 minutes of stairs today, and I alternate between single step and every other step. So let's go. I usually do 1 minute regular stairs, and then I'll do 1 minute every other step for 5 minutes total. Warming up is everything. If you don't warm up before your workout, you really risk injuring yourself. And honestly, you're not gonna hit your muscles the way you're intending to if you don't warm up. So I'm also an online coach and personal trainer. I coach women who want to get in control of nutrition for the most part. Yeah, I focus on nutrition. That's number one for me. The training part is usually not easy for people, but the training part is easier to build the habit of, and the nutrition is, it's 90% of it is nutrition. You can train all you want, but if you're eating like shit or you're eating junk and processed food every day, you're not gonna see the results that you want. As a bottle girl, you really do have to focus a lot on health, and not necessarily like dieting, but just living a healthy lifestyle in general. All right, we're about to do some step ups. This is my favorite exercise ever for legs and glutes. And I see a lot of people doing this wrong, so I'm gonna show you how to do it the right way. All right, so you're gonna stand on the platform, and with your weight, you wanna make sure you keep your lat engaged so it's not swinging it around. So keep the lat engaged and squeeze. You're gonna hold on to something for balance, and I'm not gonna push off the back foot. I'm gonna have all the weight in the front leg here. And I'm gonna push up, nice and slow, and then when we come down, you're gonna tap the floor, and come back up. Keeping all the tension in this front leg the entire time. So goals after bottle service, so much I want to do. So I have my degree in teaching, and I eventually will be a kindergarten teacher. That's going to be probably maybe later in life. There's some other things I think I want to focus on before that. I want to continue building and growing my coaching business. That's probably number one outside of work. And yeah, my goal coming out here in Vegas was to save up and buy a house and maybe get into some sort of real estate or Airbnb type business model. You definitely want kids. I'm probably only a few years away from kids. We'll see where life goes and how that takes me, but I do want kids. I would like to settle down maybe back in Florida or maybe in California. I mean, growing up near the water, I crave the water. That's the one thing I'm missing here in Vegas is the ocean. So yeah, anywhere near the ocean is where I want to be, I think. All right, we're gonna make a protein shake now, because after your workouts, you always want to get in some protein. Sorry, I suck at this. All right, cheers, guys. Off to Chipotle. Excited? Difference between Miami and Vegas. Vegas is definitely a little more fast-paced. There's a lot more to do. I know a lot of people think Miami is like, and there's a lot to do in Miami too, don't get me wrong, but Vegas is just like non-stop, yeah, non-stop, 24/7. One thing I was surprised about Vegas though is there's a lot of outdoor activities, like a lot of nature stuff. You can go hiking. I'm gonna do a steak bowl with brown rice and fajita veggies. Too much on my downtime.
I like to watch shows.
I watch Love Island after work every day. I'm recording me eating. Okay, a little Fuji. I've got the little pancake lens on there. This is my makeshift X106. If you know, you know. Biggest advice for any young girls who want to get into bottle service or like the hospitality industry is to just stay true to yourself. Don't get jaded. Don't let the things that are around you influence you, basically, because obviously with anything in life, there's gonna be like negativity, or you know, you could easily go down a wrong path with certain things. Don't do what I did when I first got into this job. And of course, like, you see a lot of money, it comes fast, it goes fast. One thing that I wish I would have done better in the beginning was save, because you could work this job for a few years and it'll set you up for life. You can invest in things, you can start your own business, you'll meet people that will open up doors and connections for you that you would never even thought were possible, and just be smart with it. Don't act like you don't jump up here the second I sit down, always. Oh. Me. All right, you guys, I need to finish packing. Thank you for spending the day with me, but it's time for you to get out of here.